That was a great question, BossDan, by the way. Shout out BossDan, man. I feel like it was hard, of course, upon not only myself, everybody, like how you said. And what kept me really going through was, like how you said, there was moments where you just alone and you just want to scream, by yourself in your car or you're driving or whatever. And it's just that's just all the weight of personal life, and what your goals and everything come together, and that's why the key of balancing is so important, because you don't want to ever be overly mentally worked or drained. And if you do so, because we're not perfect, we're gonna reach that limit. It's about knowing how to work your thoughts out. Like you said, too much negative thoughts, too much it's not too good, and too much good thought ain't good either, because you need that balance of both for you to want to improve and for you to reassure yourself. And what really kept me going was the homies too, shout out to G, shout out to Ray, my boy Ray right here. It gave me a lot of time to really think about how to reinvent myself, and not even only how to reinvent myself, but also how to approach the same thing differently, like how J. Cole says, it's just about how you can approach one song like a million ways, it's just the moment and you envisioning what you really want to do and what you can see, and then it's just all about putting it out there. And I've been busy, but then I've been and G been doing the KOLD Podcast, just doing a lot of things. I feel like keeping busy gave me a lot to work towards and get through the pandemic, even though we can't do certain things, but we can always veer our focus on improving other aspects around us. And that's what really kept me going, was thinking of new ways to still come out here and do some great work, elevate the community, so yeah, that's what really kept me going. It's the homies, it's the focus, it's the love for what you do, and go even hard bad days, you still go out there and try to elevate, try to get to the next level.
That's a good point. And with what you're saying about the community, I think with everything that happened last summer, I think there's been a huge emphasis, a bigger emphasis has been put on community now more than ever. I think with everything that happened last summer and all the protests, all the riots, all these sort of things, I think everyone's kind of looked smaller picture and kind of looked back at where they are and what can, kind of what's happening around them, because that's the most important thing. Like I think through the whole political show of 2020 made me realize that there's only so much you can affect, so worry about what's around you. Right. Yeah. So it's great to see that you were trying to help your community as well. And to feed off another point you were saying, the friends, like other people, reaching out to other people, just talking to anyone. I talked to some people that I haven't talked to in years during quarantine. I felt like anybody and everybody was reaching out just to like be like, oh hey, like what's up, how you been, like you're clearly not doing anything, so I can talk to you right now. So it was great to hear from a lot of those people that you were like, dang, like I didn't know that person I didn't know, I wasn't even thinking about that person, but they're thinking enough about to call me. It just kind of puts things into perspective that way, which made me appreciate certain people or just relationships in general.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.